guys, Team Victor Stuff here. We are doing a Noble Knight deck profile. So let's get to it.
Alright, so I got 3 Majora. Obviously you need that. 3 Boars. 2 Dristan.
Why do you run 3 Gors, or the Boars thing?
I run 3 of them because you always need to, he's the searcher of the deck for the Noble Arms, and the main thing you want to get out is the Noble Arms. You want to either have them in your hand or in the graveyard so you can bring them back with your XYZs or a few of the other cards in the deck.
Alright, so do some more explaining. So why do you run the 2? Only 2?
I found 3 kind of clogs the deck a little bit. He is good, but he's not a win condition. He pops things on the field and he protects things if there's other monsters or Noble Knights with less than 1700 attack. Most of them, if you equip them, gain more attack than he would protect, and his effect is only necessary in like critical conditions. So that's why I run 2.
Alright.
I won 1 Guinevere, Queen of Noble Arms. I won 2 Noble Knight Gawain. I won 2 Cavalcervad. I'm thinking about taking him down to 1 and upping the Gawain down to 1 as well.
And I see when you played me, you didn't get this out.
He only. Go ahead.
Do you only use him when you need him?
I normally use him if I don't have a lot of plays. If I have, say, one of him on the field, he's a normal monster if he doesn't have an equip card. With him, you can special summon him. There's a rank 4 right there.
Yeah.
So that's why I use him. I only use him if I hold him in my hand. I don't normally play him unless I absolutely have to. I run 2 Galwalchred because 3 is excessive. 1's not enough because it brings back Noble Knights from the graveyard. I run 2 Effect Veiler. 1 Ignoble Knight of Black Lanzelin. Thinking about taking that out. Only because there's enough things in here with boars now that can search Noble Arms, and I haven't decided yet. I have no idea how to say his name, so Noble Knight Pedir or whatever. I want him because it's nice if you have an equipped card on him, you get to take when he goes to the graveyard, you can bring back a Noble Arms, which is always nice because there's not too many, only the XYZs can bring back cards from the graveyard. I run 1 Honest, and that's it for the monsters. Yeah, that card is the nuts on that. It is, it's honest. That's all there is to say.
Alright, so that's it for the monsters?
That's it for monsters. Okay, for spells, I run Dark Hole, 1 Forbidden Lands. I'm going to up that to 3 once I get 2 more. 2 Noble Arms Gallatin. That's because it buffs it.
How do you run this?
He gives it 1000 attack. There's a downside he loses 200 attack, but he's not. Most of the time, if I play him, I'm gonna end up doing a massive amount of damage within the next few turns anyway, before the 200 catches up.
Yeah.
Obviously, warriors. 1 reinforcement of the army. 1 Caliburn for the life gain. 2 Alpha Duder for the back row. 2 Destiny.
I see when you used these today, you said that it couldn't be destroyed by battle or something.
Yeah, it can't be destroyed once per turn by battle or card effect, and if you were to say you were to destroy that card, it would come back, so it would still be pretty good.
Pretty nice.
I run 3 of the Noble Arms Caliburn, obviously, because that is, in my opinion, kind of a win condition. If you get that, you can't be targeted. Not to mention, if it's in the graveyard.
It's the best equipped card.
Not to mention, yeah, definitely, if it is in the graveyard, you can pretty much banish it to, with a rank 4, and then make a rank 5. 3 staple MSTs, obviously. 1 trap stun in case they run heavy traps.
Right?
Yeah. So. And then, so 1 Solemn Warning, 1 Bottomless, 1 Deep Prison. I might up that to 2 depending on how things go from here, or I might side 1. 1 Compulse, 1 Mirror Force, I'm going to up to 2, and 2 Breakthrough Skill.
No, to extra.
Yep. Extra deck, I run 2 of the rank 4, Atargus King of the Noble Knights, 2 rank 5s, 1 of the Synchro, 1...
Hold on, could you explain why you run 2?
Because I run 2 of him.
Okay.
And I run 3. I run 2 of him, and with Excalibur in the graveyard, I can easily make him use his effect to pop your back row, bring that out with the Excalibur and banish it, and pop your monster as well. 1 Velcosaurus, 1 That guy. A Noble Knight of
What's his
Highlands
name?
Land. He is pretty good. I don't normally get him out a lot because I only run effect railers for the tuners. I don't run the Lady of the Lake build, but he's pretty good if you get him out and have a decent amount of quip. Constellar Omega for those magic and trap heavy decks that like to target. Abyss Dweller, everybody knows what that does. Starlight Paladynamo, Black Ship of Corn, Gaga Cowboy, My Stroke, Blade Armored Ninja. I'm thinking about adding Excalibur to it. I haven't really decided yet.
So now into the side deck.
Yeah, side deck. Side deck's not really complete, but I run 1 Soul Drain, 4 Mermails, Overworked, 4 Fire Fists, 11 Catastrophe, 1 Dimensional Fissure, 1 Transmigration Break, 1 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, my second Trap Stun, System Down for Machines, Thunder King Ryo, and Fossil Dino.
Fossil Dino. Is he like for the stun?
Yeah, well, believe it or not, there's a good combo I've gotten out with him. Dristan actually protects him because it doesn't say Noble Knight. You play Dristan with a Noble Arms of Destiny and an Excalibur and play him. That's a lock because they can't special summon or anything. So
Time to wrap it up.
Alright, please comment, rate, subscribe. Team Victor, start out.